You're on the radio. I mean, you're on Facebook. How you doing? Could you tell the audience a little bit about you, Lauren? Go ahead. Who are you? What are you doing? What happened this week? The happy stuff, the good stuff about an 18-year-old? Go ahead. Uh huh. Yeah. Go ahead. And what did your uncle tell you? Okay, go ahead. Um, Huh? Oh, okay. What about school? No. Uh-huh. And what school? Okay. And what is your plans after high school? And then you're gonna go. You got another plan after that? Okay. Sounds good. And are you working? Okay. How does that make you feel? That makes you, you feel independent about that, right? Wow. Do you tell your friends about your accomplishments and everything? Oh wow. Oh wow. See, and what do you think about all this stuff that's going on in Bridgeport? Does that make you feel bad? Wait a minute. Okay, he's talking to me. He's always talking. There. He wants you to announce that everyone that tuned into YouTube and Facebook. What? Okay. He wants you to say, for for me to say. Oh, I just for those who have just signed in, we're talking about life experiences, and they're talking about the things that's going on in Bridgeport. And I have an 18-year-old daughter. I mean granddaughter. What's your name again? And she's a success story. She's gonna finish high school. She's finishes in June, and she has plans. What makes you want to do these things, Lauren? They say you have a single man, a mother, but does that yes, you have a single mother, but what makes you do the things to succeed as you do? Can you help other people do that? What do you What do you think it is? Is it support? Is it because you got a great? Mm-hmm. Because you got a car in there. Because you could drive, huh? What do you think 18-year old young people need to know about this violence that's going on? Do you have anything you could tell them to make them do better or want to do better? Go ahead. You know, do you do you think? Go ahead. What? Oh, so what do you think do you have any suggestions? Do you think it's the music that's making kids act foolishly? You do? Why? I mean, okay. They don't have their own identity? Okay. Cool. So they act out on it? But now, what's the biggest part that makes you want to do better in your life right now? To make you, like you're going to church with me tomorrow, right? When you were young, you went to church with me all the time. And then you got a little older, you're like, nah, grandma, I'm gonna go to another church. but now you're coming back because you know what? What do you know about God? Can you tell me? What have, huh? Yes. And do you think there's too many? Can you ask that? Can you? Do you think there's more followers than leaders in? Yeah. Oh wow. Why you say? I mean, that he's asking that question. But what makes you think that? Oh, okay. So, are you in any of the school activities for leadership roles yourself? Just softball? Oh wow, that's nice. I'm I'm proud. Huh? Oh, he's giving me something to say. But he's confusing me over here. This is lie. He's telling me and then telling me, don't say I said it. I can't think that quick. But baby, I just want you, and you know I always tell you what I always tell you. I want you to have a good life. And what I tell you about a boyfriend, remember we had that conversation? What I tell you about boyfriend now? Or you don't want to say it? I tell you you could do that later. Huh? Remember I told you you lay up with more than one man, you a hoe. If you ain't married to you hoeing. I told her that too. No. But the serious part is you have to learn how to love yourself, how to care about yourself, right? She hung up. What, Lauren? You have to learn how to care about yourself. You have to learn. You have to learn that how important you are, and that's for guys and girls. If we don't see ourselves as an important person, we lose out. What happened? Maybe she'll call me back. But oh, it's still ringing. She has to call me back. But I'm kind of straight up with my grandchildren because I don't want them to get lost in the part where you say who. Yes, yes, I want them to be independent of themselves. You know, I want them to understand that how important they are. You know, and sometimes we want to have a boyfriend, we gotta have a boyfriend, we gotta have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and if we're not even comfortable with ourselves, if we're not taking care of ourselves, we lose it, and then we make mistakes that, in the long run, is not beneficial. I'm older today, so I did the same thing everybody else did. You know, get a boyfriend, go for it. You know, until I got older, and I gotta start loving myself, and that's good for each of us. You have to love yourself. You have to understand that God loves you too, and sometimes God is guiding us. 466, yes, 203. Okay, I just there's a voice. Yes, there's a voice talking to me, but they said they're not talking to me. So this is live, everybody. But I just want people, and if you want to call in, you can call in. It's okay. I just want each of us to understand it's okay. You know, it really is okay. You're gonna have trials and tribulations. The things that the Bible talked about thousands of years ago is happening right now. There's, you know, the wars, the fighting. It's all there. Now how we live through it is up to us because we all have something different. I know I do. I know that every day there's something. And I was telling you about my son, and